Okay, so here we have the Ultimate March Madness Board's winnings breakdown. How you win, what you win, I'll take you through it. So, we have 100 squares, and each square costs $20. Now, to me, $20 is an investment. If I put $20 into something, I want to know what I'm getting, what are my chances, etc. And that's why I've gone to the lengths of making this video, hopefully to convince you that this is a good gamble. It's a good investment because it makes every single game interesting. From the play-in games to the championship game, every single game of the tournament, you've got a chance to win. You're invested. Again, if we have 100 squares and we get them all filled up at $20 a square, that'll give us a $2,000 pot, and here's how it kind of breaks down. As mentioned, the 4 play-in games are good for us. You can win them. And if you were to win one of those, they are worth $5 each, which only takes $20 out of our pot, and it kind of gets us started. Then we have the round of 64 starting on that Thursday. That's 32 games, and those games are each worth $10. You're capable of winning all 32 if all numbers were to hit, but you win $10 in that round for each game. The next round, there's 32 teams left, which is 16 games, and those games are $20 each for the winner of each game. After that, we are into the Sweet 16, so there's 8 games, and those games are each worth $40. Then we go to the Elite 8, so there's only 4 games, and each of those 4 games is worth $50. Then we're down to the Final 4, so there's only 2 games left. Each of those is worth $150. So again, so far you're eligible for all of those games to win. Each game, if your numbers hit, it's yours. Then we have the final game. That final game, if your numbers hit, earns you $500. And if you do the math, there is $20 left over that goes to me for my own square, so I can play that square for free, just because I took the time to get this all together. But again, I cannot do it alone. If you know people who are interested, please get them in contact with me and make sure they get on here, because I really think it's something cool that keeps you interested in every single game. All 65 of these games, until the final tick goes off, you're in it. And I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Spend about 6 to 7 hours a day checking stats and breakdowns on the web while I'm at work. Then, when I get home, I try to keep abreast of any pertinent articles in the mag. I listen to podcasts while I sleep. Osmosis has been kind to me. Sometimes I'll just take a book and put it up to my forehead and let it soak in. By the time March rolls around, I feel fairly certain I've absorbed enough knowledge to accurately fill out the first of several test brackets. You know, I know college basketball. In my bracket this year, are you kidding me? Unstoppable. I like that team this year. I like that team that won it all a year or 2 ago, or maybe 3. Was it 3? It could be 3 years ago. I like that team. You know why? Because they got spirit, and they got this great coach, man. He just gets in there and he just coaches. And there's that kid in the other conference. Watch out for him, a sophomore guard, center, pro basketball. I mean, he doesn't dunk the ball. He's not a fancy guy. Doesn't do through the legs pass and all that stuff, but he gets W's.
The mascot embodies the essence of what a team is. It is a representation of the character of the university. Mascots should be things like, like a bulldog for strength, or a tree for, some reason. If you honestly believe that a badger could somehow triumph over a gator, well then I feel sorry for you and for your bracket, because it's just not gonna happen, okay? Not in the real world.
got to push now. Have a chance. Right side, Denham Brown. Yes! Oh, my goodness! Yes! One for Brown, two for you. Get to the two. Explode.
Has a shot. Miles to the right side. Heinrich to the top of the key. Heinrich with 4 seconds. Gives it up corner. Lee shot blocked. They have less than a second to go. Heinrich starts inside, goes outside. Heinrich gets it. Heinrich puts up the shot. It's too long, and Syracuse is your national champion.
What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle. But like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, what I got, full stop, of thoughts and dreams to scatter. When you pull them all together, and how I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when the messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and